What's going on, guys? Casa here with another video on how to modify soul cores using Neo 2's Save Wizard Advanced Mode. I've been getting a lot of questions regarding how I'm able to get my attack power so high, and basically the purpose of this video is to show you guys exactly what it is that I do in order to, get my attack power over 7,000. Um, Before I begin, I will also mention that in addition to the method that I'm about to demonstrate right now, what I also do is I make sure that I have 6 stacks of the attack bonus stat effect on my, on my setup. So, for example, the Kusarigama scales with dexterity, skill, strength. Correct, right? Okay. So what the way I have mine set up, and you can set yours up however you want. The way I have mine set up, I have 2 dexterity, 2 skill, 2 strength across my gear. The way I normally do it is 3 on my weapon, 3 on my helmet, and then I just add the rest of the effects as I see fit. What's the purpose? Well, or why only 6? Well, you could do more than 6, but it would be completely pointless. I did a bunch of testing, and based on my findings, any stacks past 6 regarding the attack bonus effect only yield, abysmally diminishing returns. So literally, unless you just feel like it's absolutely necessary, I can promise you after 6 stacks, it's just no point. I like to call that a 2 by 3 setup. So what does 2 by 3 mean? Is exactly what it is. 2 stacks for 3 stats for 3 stats for 3 skills. So 2 dexterity, 2 skill, 2 strength, 2 by 3. Okay, cool. All right, now, um, to get into the purpose of the video, soul cores. So really quick, soul cores have a very similar format in advanced mode, like pretty much every other weapon in the game, pretty much every other piece of equipment in the game, for the most part. There are some slight differences, but again, similar to the scrolls, it's not nothing that is gonna make modifying them more difficult or less complicated. So, 6.2 BC, I already got advanced mode pulled up. I already got my soul core picked. This is a Gaki soul core. 6.2 BC is a Gaki soul core. So really quick, here's the. Let's see if I can highlight this really quick. So what I got highlighted right now is the hex ID, and then I also have the um, what the item is supposed to look like in the game. Now, obviously, we cannot change how the Gaki Soul Core looks. We can't refashion it or anything like that. So anytime you're looking for Soul Cores, you're always going to simply put the hex ID in twice in the search bar. Okay. OF27. That is this is essentially the quantity. OF27 in hex format is 9,999 in decimal format. Okay. OF27 9999. Okay. BE is the level, which is 190. B4 is what it was, what the level of the item when it was discovered. Okay. Um, Random code, not relevant. This right here, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this right here is going to be the kind of soul core that it is. So 00 is brute, 04 is feral, 08 is phantom. Okay, I'll say it one more time. 00 means brute, 04 means feral, 08 is going to be phantom. Okay, here you have the the quality of the soul core. So 05 ethereal, 4 is divine, um 3 is 3 is exotic, 2 is rare, 1 is uncommon. I mean, yeah, 1 is uncommon, 00 is going to be common, okay? But of course, we want ethereal. It looks cool. Nobody wants divine anymore. Okay, cool. 1E, that is going to be the soul core rank. So similar to the plus value on weapons, soul core rank, soul cores have rankings, and this is basically going to be where you adjust the rank of the soul core. 1E is going to be 30, which at the moment is the max soul core rank you could achieve. Okay, um, because we modify our soul cores, we don't necessarily need to max out the soul core rank. The only reason I do it is because, as I've mentioned before in plenty of my videos, I kind of have a slight case of OCD, and so looking at that not maxed out will bother the hell out of me. Okay, so whatever, do what you want. If you don't want to mess with it, you don't have to. If you do, great. Um, a bunch, a line of code, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So all this right here that I'm highlighting is just code. You don't really need to mess with it. Okay. Once again, um, I'm a firm believer in KISS. Keep it simple. Okay. If you don't know what it does, there's no need to mess with it. You don't want to risk ruining your save because you want to tinker around with stuff. Okay. Leave that to the professionals. All right. Cool. So here is where our code begins, or where the first special effect begins. Now I'm not going to demonstrate how to modify um every single slot on this soul core because, again, like I said, the purpose of this video is more so to show you guys, um well, of course, to give you guys a quick rundown of what to look for, what you're looking at when you're modifying a soul core, but more so because um there's a little tip and trick, I'm saying, that a lot of people are not aware of. So like I said, this is where the first code begins. This is the second. Here's the third. um Actually, wait. No, actually, okay, no, wait. One, two, three, right? This is the third. Here's the fourth, and then here's the fifth. Okay. Now, if you recall, in I want to say it was my advanced mode tutorial part one, I mentioned that every single piece of equipment in the game, including soul cores, has 7 effect slots, and that is, and so the reason why I'm able to get my attack power as high as I am is because I take advantage of this fact, and I modify these effect slots that the sixth and seventh effect slot that all soul cores have. Okay, when you're looking at it in the game, it's going to be hidden. Okay, so you're not going to see the sixth and seventh slot activated when you're looking at your soul core in the game. But when you open it up on advanced mode, or simply just look at the soul core, okay, you'll notice that some values are going to be different. Like if you look at the soul core, for example, for instance, I'm just going to quickly add attack plus 76 to this soul core. Okay, to these last 2 slots. 7F02 D086 7F02. Okay, so I've already added um the 2 attack ups. So attack plus 76, attack plus 76. Okay, all soul cores have a 6th and 7th slot that you can modify. You can modify it to whatever your build is for. I've got Omeo Magic builds where those last 2 slots I've got them set up with Omeo Magic Power Up, or my Ninjutsu build, Ninjutsu Power Up, etc. So all Soul Cores have a 6th and 7th slot. Okay, that is exactly how I'm able to get my numbers. In addition to the attack bonus stats, those two working in tandem is how I'm able to get the really super high attack, numbers that I'm able to get. Um, Based on a lot of testing that I've done, the higher your attack, you know, and this is just based on the testing that I've done with builds that are not one shot builds. It's like I said, it's easy to make a one shot build. It's super easy to make a one shot build. But if we're talking about a bare bones melee build, you know, the best way to do the most damage using a just strictly melee build that's not going to just one shot every single thing that moves. Um, a lot of attack power, and then in addition to that, attack bonus stats. Okay, all right. So let's take a moment and look at my game screen. I already got it open. Gaki Soul Core. Okay, as you can see, I've already modified it a little bit. If you look at the attack power, it's 184 at the moment. So 76 plus 76 on top of the 184 is going to bump it up to 236 or 336. I'm sorry, 336. I might be off like a couple points, but if I did my math correctly, 336 is what that number should be when we upload our save. When we upload our save, okay? So really quick, hit the apply, hit yes. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, folks, soul cores have 7 slots. 7 slots, 7 slots, 7 slots. Okay. Starting up the application right now. I need to start playing some elevator music during moments like this. Very awkward. The only reason why I don't play music all the time is because I don't know, maybe my setup is weird. I'm not sure. But the music doesn't sound like, you can hear the music, but it just sounds like it's far away. So if anybody has any tips or tricks on, how to uh, uh, get the music playing so it sounds like we're actually listening to music while we're doing this stuff. I'd really appreciate some information on that. So all right, let's take a look at our soul core. Yeah, see, so 336 attack. Like I said, you don't see the the last two attack plus 76s on the 6 and 7 slot. You're not gonna see it. No matter what you do, no matter what effects you add on there, you're not gonna see those that 6 and 7 slot. But when you look at Soul Core, you'll notice that things are different. So, like I said, it was 184 before, now it's 336. All right. So there it is. If you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns, y'all already know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, share, 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 like. I will see you guys later. Casa out.